Bonjour à tous and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be recreating the signature Chanel Holiday 2023 makeup look, but I'm going to make it my own. I'm going to make it in a way that it's going to be comfortable for myself. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here and you enjoy beauty talks, please consider subscribing and join the fun. We have amazing beauty community here, and if you're returning, welcome back, dear friends. I'm so happy that you're watching this video. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what are your favorite pieces from Chanel's Holiday 2023 makeup collection. And let's go ahead and get started with this video. I am going to start by prepping my hair and my skin. In this video, I'm going to try and use only Chanel makeup products. But first, I have a new hair serum that I purchased recently during the sales. I still haven't shown this one in my previous unboxing video that I did. I'm going to link it here. This is one that just arrived, and this is from Kerastase. It's supposed to help with the hair growth. I have never used a proper hair serum until now. I usually use my own homemade hair serums, hair oils, but this time I thought, well, we have the sale, so I'm going to take advantage of that and I'm going to try this hair serum. So this is what I am going to use today in the roots of my hair. It's freshly washed and dried. And then for my skincare, I'm going to be using two of my favorite Chanel skincare products. These are quite expensive, but I'm going to give you a quick review. I'm going to be using for eyes the Sublimage eye cream, which is a favorite for a lot of people. Now, when I was in my 20s, I could not really appreciate this eye cream. I felt that it really doesn't do anything. Now I start to appreciate it a little bit more. But my favorite skincare product from the Sublimage skincare line is the cream. I like the fine cream, which I love to use every single day. And then I love also the universal texture. Maybe the universal texture is right now my favorite. The fine cream, the fine texture is more suitable for people who like very, very, very light texture moisturizers, but this one is an excellent moisturizer. Now I use it also sometimes under my eyes. I've had a full jar of this one, and it's one product that I would repurchase from Chanel. I think it's worth the splurge because when my skin is misbehaving, when I shop from Chanel beauty boutiques, I usually ask for this sample and I stock them for times when my skin is a little bit dry, and especially I find the benefits of this cream. I see the benefits of this cream during the fall season, especially the late fall season and the winter season, somehow really nice and nourishing. And I also wanted to take advantage, and I wanted to do a whole video with Chanel products of like a full face of Chanel, both skincare and makeup. I actually like the Sublimage face cream because I don't need a serum when I'm using this cream. I find that this cream alone, the universal texture, is enough to replenish my skin, to make it really nice, plump, and to somehow rebalance my skin, to bring back the balance in my skin. So I really like this moisturizer. If I could choose between the eye cream and this cream, I would choose the face cream if I could only pick one. So now that my skin is prepped, let's move on to the makeup part of this video. And for Holiday 2023, Cometes Collective have created a few very beautiful makeup looks. Now I'm going to be going for a mixture between their signature makeup look that they created with the holiday makeup collection and the bold look that they have on the website. So I have already researched all of the products that they used. We can see both Vittoria and Romy. They look absolutely stunning. They have amazing skin. They are in their 20s, I believe, early to mid 20s. And I'm going to be starting with one of my favorite foundations from Chanel, if not my favorite. This is the Numero 1 de Chanel foundation. I think that they use the Ultra Latent foundation for both of them because they are more matte, but I prefer this one because it's more nourishing. And this is the foundation that I'm going to be using. Feels nice right now. So I'm going to dot the foundation here and there and blend it with a brush. I don't want to have too much product, so use foundation wherever you need. Since the look is quite bold, I need a perfect base, and that's why I'm going to be applying foundation all over my skin for this holiday makeup look. I'm going to be applying a thin layer all over my skin as opposed to my everyday makeups where I usually am going to apply foundation here and there, but right now I need a more flawless base. And also we are going to be using the duo highlighter on the cheeks instead of a blush, so that's why I need a really nice base. Next, for concealer, I'm going to be using the Sublimage concealer, which has a nice creamy texture. I'm finishing off with the light veil of loose powder. Now, only for brows, currently I don't have a Chanel makeup product, and that's why I'm going to be using my beloved and trusted Floris's brow pencil. This is the one that I usually use, and I'm going to lightly fill in my brows, not making them too Instagrammable or perfect, but just filling in the gaps. And now we're moving on to eyes. I'm going to make my own variation of the signature Chanel Holiday 2023 makeup look that Cometes Collectives created on Vittoria. They also created the bold makeup look. The bold makeup look features only eyeliner, a little bit of highlighter on the eyes, on the face, and then this bold red lip, and a black eyeliner on the eyes. This is very classy, very beautiful. This is my signature holiday makeup look, I believe, every year. Almost every year I create this makeup look, but I usually add a little bit of blush as well. Here on Vittoria, they only used the highlighter, and we can see that her cheeks are quite pale but very luminous at the same time. I really like this look. But I wanted to make something more interesting. So we're going to be starting by applying the gold shade all over the eyelid, and this creates a beautiful base. I really like the colors in this eyeshadow palette because they are very easy to use and very wearable. You can create everyday looks and also festive looks. I'm using the Chanel double-ended brush, which is my favorite. To highlight the center of the eyelid with the platinum shade, you can do this either with one of the sponge applicators or with fingers. It works equally well. And it adds this beautiful sparkle to the eye. Apply the bronze color along the lash line. And elongate a little bit. Here it all depends on you and your preferences, where you're going to stop and how much you're going to elongate this line. I'm personally not going to make it as intense and as long because I'm not in my early 20s and my eyes are starting to get a little bit more hooded. Now on the model you can probably see that her eyes are not hooded, so it's going to be much easier to create this. Make it in a way that it's going to be wearable for you. I'm going to elongate the line just a little bit, but not make it as sharp as they made it on the model. I really like this brush from Chanel. It's my favorite because it's double-ended and you can very easily apply colors and then blend them. It's my personal favorite from Chanel. So here apply the bronze color along the lash line, elongate the line a little bit, then create a sharp end and continue in the crease. And if you have hooded eyes, make sure to go a little bit above the crease so that the color is going to be visible. I'm also going a little bit above my crease because I want the color to be visible. It's going to be very easy to create this look because these powders blend very effortlessly. You are allowed to make mistakes. This is what I love about Chanel eyeshadows. And same on the other side. You can use the sponge applicator that is included, but I personally prefer to use this brush from Chanel. I use it every single day. It's one of my best brush investments, and it also can be closed very easily. It has two caps here, so you can travel with this brush. Now, using a brush with short bristles, apply the shimmery black color along the lash line to intensify the bronze. And here you can intensify as much as you like. If you want, you can make it a little bit softer. I'm definitely going to make it a little bit softer. If you feel like the line is a little bit harsh, then go back in the bronze and correct it to your liking and to suit your personal taste. This is a more extravagant makeup look, so don't worry if you need to go back a few times with the blending, or if you need to go back with the gold color or the platinum color. You may need to go back a few times to perfect your shape. And it's good to try this look beforehand, before you use it on a party, because that's how you're going to know exactly how much of this look, how much of the intensity of this look you want to recreate, because it's really intense, it's bold, and just be a little bit more patient because everyone has a different eye shape with this look. If you make any mistakes, just take a sponge with a little bit of lightweight foundation and you can always clean your shape right here with a little bit of concealer. If you have too much fallout and if everything looks very messy here, just use a little bit of micellar water, clean everything here that has fallen, and then apply a little bit of foundation. This is makeup, and the good news is that you can always go back and correct everything. So just have fun with this palette and just have fun with the makeup looks. Going with a clean brush to blend everything. And then I'm taking my brush with short bristles with a little bit of the bronze color. I'm going to place the bronze color along the lower lash line and then also the shimmery black again along the lash line. Now we're moving on to the black eyeliner. Chanel used the liquid black eyeliner to line the upper lash line. I'm not going to be using black liquid eyeliner because it is a little bit more harsh, but I'm in my mid-30s, so that's why I'm going to be using a kohl eyeliner because it is a lot more forgiving on eyes. It is a lot more forgiving on aging eyes. Mascara, Chanel used the Noir Allure mascara. This is it. But I am going to use my favorite Le Volume de Chanel mascara, and they applied 2 coats of mascara, which I think is very suitable for this look. And then the last step is going to be highlighting the inner corner of the eye. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the mascara now. Now I have 1 coat of mascara, and I almost forgot that I had to use this platinum shade here, the sparkly shade, to highlight the inner corners of the eyes. I'm going to be using a sponge applicator for that, or you can use a brush with very short bristles. I'm going to be careful not to touch my eyelashes. And then they used the same color to highlight the brow bone, but I'm not going to do that because I never like a shimmery highlighter on my brow bone. And I'm going to finish off with a 2nd coat of Le Volume de Chanel. I think that this is one of the very best mascaras that I have ever tried. Now, overall, I really like this look. It's very bold, it's very extravagant, it's very beautiful for a party and for the holiday season. Very creative as well. The one step that I'm going to change here, and I would for myself, this is applying this sparkly platinum shade because it has a lot of glitters right in the inner corners of the eyes. If you have their holiday highlighter, I would advise you to apply the holiday highlighter because it has less shimmery particles and it's a lot more beautiful. Plus, if you have sensitive eyes, some of the glitters might fall into the eyes and might irritate the eye, which I have sensitive eyes and I do not love exactly this shimmery particles, and that's why I'm going to just apply the pale shade here. I'm going to take it. It is, again, it has glitters, but I'm going to actually apply a combination of the two. So maybe dip my brush right here. And this is what I'm going to use for my inner corner highlight. It's going to be more beautiful, in my opinion. For me personally. And now we're moving on to the highlight. They used this highlighter all over the cheeks, which is exactly what I like to do. Now I personally like to dip my brush on the top where is this beautiful, almost like a rosy champagne color, because on my skin tone, it appears, as I tilt my head, it appears almost like somewhere in the middle between a blush and a highlighter, and I believe that they have the same effect on Vittoria. And then finishing off the look with a bold red lipstick. Chanel used a combination of 2 different lipsticks. I am also going to use a combination of 2 different lip colors to create my customized red color for the holiday season. I don't have the 2 new colors that Chanel used on the models. These are colors from the new holiday makeup collection, but I have a few red colors that I wanted to show you that I think are very suitable for the holiday season. And the ones that I used today on my lips are Rouge Allure Velvet in number 72 Mystérieux. I used this one all over my lips, and then I applied a little bit of Rouge Allure L'Extrait just on the center of my lips. It is a little bit lighter color, and this one is in 818 Rose Indépendant. I love this lipstick combination, but I wanted to show you a few colors that are going to be very beautiful for the holiday season. One is number 58 Rouge V. The other one is the one that I used all over my lips, and this is 72 Mystérieux, which is a very easy to wear deep red color. And then the other one that I wanted to show you is a color that I used to have, and it's one of my favorite red colors for the holiday season. I might purchase this one. This is one of the Rouge Allure Lac lip colors, and it's number 80 Timeless. Now Chanel used one of the metallic red colors on their models. I have one metallic red color from Chanel, and this is 208 Metallic Red, but I have to say that I haven't worn this one at all. I have it in my collection, and I've had it for probably a year or a couple of years now, and I haven't used it just because of this metallic sheen. I prefer not to have this metallic sheen on my lips. And this glamorous makeup look inspired me to change into something a little bit more suitable for the holiday season, even though it's early in the morning. I'm still having my morning coffee. And don't forget the shoulders. If you're wearing something like this, if you're wearing a dress for the holiday season, always make sure to use highlighter on the shoulders because it looks so lovely and so beautiful. This is what I'm going to do right now just to show you the difference. I hope that the camera is going to catch this. I think that these highlighters are beautiful. I also have the oversized Camellia highlighter, but I'm going to use this one right now. And then finally, I'm going to finish off the look with a touch of fragrance. I'm going to be using my current favorite, and this is Coco Mademoiselle Intense. I think that this perfume is excellent for the holiday season. It's excellent for all seasons actually, but I have been especially attracted to this scent right now, and I just ordered a bottle of this one because I want to use it during the holiday season along with the hair fragrance, which has been recently reformulated. Like recently, probably a few months ago, 6 months ago or so, or maybe in the beginning of the year, I'm not really sure, but they have made the hair perfume of Coco Mademoiselle truly stunning and irresistible to me because they have added some conditioning agents, some conditioning ingredients, and right now when you spray the perfume in your hair, it also adds a lot of shine. Like not that much shine, but it definitely adds a visible, very soft, very sophisticated, luxurious shine to the hair. And I find that they made it quite long lasting also. I don't remember the previous one smelling that much, but right now this one, I can still smell it on the second day after using it in my hair. So I have been obsessed with this perfume. It just arrived actually a couple of days ago and I started using it right away. So it's a great addition or a great gift for the holiday season. I just wanted to let you know because this hair perfume, it's a new reformulation from Chanel that I absolutely love. Love the shine, I love the scent, and I love that the scent is actually long lasting. I can still feel it on the second day. Plus, Coco Mademoiselle Intense, my current favorite, is like the older sister of Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum. It has the signature, this very sweet citrus rose patchouli scent, but with added tonka and vanilla, which makes it especially suitable for the holiday season. Now, I feel a little bit tempted. I have to tell you, when I'm looking myself in the viewfinder and in the mirror here, I feel just a little bit tempted to use a little blush. So this is one of my favorite pieces from Chanel's fall makeup collection. This one was limited edition, unfortunately, but it's so beautiful. And let me go ahead and apply just a small amount here. I'm not going to apply it in the center of my cheeks, but just here a little bit. I think it's going to add this little something to the whole look. That's it. That's enough. I'm not going to do more. Overall, I'm very happy with Chanel's Holiday 2023 makeup collection. I really like the signature look that Cometes Collective created on the models, and this was a nice makeup inspiration for me because it's something unusual that I don't usually do, but I'm definitely going to try and perfect this look even more for the holiday season. I think that it's nice to inspire each other. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you try this look? I would say definitely try it, experiment a little bit, even if you're like me and you prefer to go for more natural looks. I think that everything comes together with the red lip and with the highlighter and with the holiday season coming. It's very interesting to try something new. I definitely enjoyed creating this look for you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for spending time with me and for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Also, don't forget to check out my new series on YouTube for this fall season, Like a Parisienne, where I am celebrating the Parisian in each one of us, because I believe that you don't need to live in Paris to celebrate the city of lights. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and bye!